Now, at some point you were a student at the Lincoln University Public School, and
Yes.
was that an integrated school?
Yes, it was, well, when we moved there in 1945, the schools were segregated. And again, by custom, not by law. This is Pennsylvania, after all. And my father filed a lawsuit to integrate these schools. And before the suit could come to trial, the school board capitulated, closed the black school, and the black children simply crossed the street, because these schools were across the street from each other, and went to the white school. These are one-room country schools with outdoor toilets.
And was the black school the Tom Thumb School? Is that what it was called?
No, that was an earlier school.
That was an earlier
at another place. The Tom Thumb School, I think, was at Fort Valley. This was I guess, Oxford Township, whatever the name of the school was. I remember the black school had one teacher named Mrs. Brown, and a smaller number of students, because blacks were in the minority in this community, and the white school had two rooms, one on top of the other, with two teachers, one in each room. And as you graduated in grades, you moved upstairs. And so they fired Ms. Brown. I don't know what happened to her, but she was one of the casualties of school integration.
So what do you remember about changing from one school to the other?
I never went to the black school, so I didn't experience the change.
Oh, I see.
My father sued so he wouldn't have to go to the black school,
Right.
so I never went there. So I don't think I had much consciousness at that time that a change had occurred. There was just this empty building across the street that I knew had been a school, but I didn't immediately understand that at one time black kids were here, white kids were here. And the white kids I went to school with were both the children of faculty members at Lincoln and white children from the neighborhood. And as far as I know, there was no disruption at all. The kids just took it as something that happened, and it happened, and made no notice of it. I'm sure the adults were ruffled by it, but none of that came into my life.